My name is Holly, if you don't know me. I am a junior. I work for the instructional design team from the company. And through that, we kind of do some trainings throughout the year. We create curriculum. There's a podcast that we have for you guys to do. So all the different things that we do. I just want to get started by talking about what's on the screen right now. Can anyone tell me some things that are wrong with it?
Like record. Yeah.
Yes.
Not using capital letters as appropriate.
Anything else?
Doesn't say what training this is about.
Exactly. Anything else to add? That is black and yeah, you had it. Oh, go. Yep.
Boring font, and the font size I don't think is appropriate. But I don't know.
Disagree.
Disagree?
Yes. Well, all of these things that you said, I was hoping you would say so. Congratulations. Yes, you are correct. It is boring. It is small. You don't know what it is. It's not grammatically correct. All of these things are wrong with it. So I'm so glad that you pointed those out. We are going to move on. Okay, so take a look at these 4 questions. Why are students disengaged with what is on the board in class? Why is content creation so hard? Why don't clubs generate interest outside of word of mouth? Why are students creating imaginary content? Fill in the blank. There are so many other questions that we can be asking about this slide, about all online content that people create in terms of media and slideshows and all of those things. So think about your answers to these questions. We are going to have a minute discussion. So go ahead and scan the QR code or type in the numbers on the top of the screen and start answering those questions. So why are students disengaged? Why is their content boring? Why is content creation so hard? So feel free to answer any of those questions.
So do you just type the code on the browser?
You go to menti.com and you type in those boring, not fun, yes. Engaging is different. Too much words, things go back to signals, font size too small. Yep. Release, yep. Words. Boring seems like the most popular answer. We all finished? Cool. All right, so yes, I'm glad that you're all aware of all of those things. More so. All right, so move on. So there is a way to not fix all of these problems, obviously, because no matter what you do, there's always going to be people who are not engaged and not in with the content. However, there are some ways where you can make things more fun. These are some examples. So what is different about these 3 things that aren't necessarily found on the first slide?
Fun colors.
Yes, fun colors. Yes. Yeah, pictures.
Font styles, I don't know what the right word is, but font styles that kind of matches the theme of the event, or with the colors, etc.
Hi, Lauren. Yes, good answer.
I think there's a good balance between usually we call it white space, but there's a lot of white space on here because it's different colors. But you know what I mean? Like the foreground and the background, there's the balance.
Yeah. And there's ways for us to be engaged. We're like, oh, we teach as a podcast about what it's about. There's little pictures, there's fun things to look at, and you're actively engaged with the material. And that is kind of what Canva strives to do, is to take the boring atmosphere that is created by, hi Danny, welcome, sit wherever, that is created with content, and we just bring it to the next level. And that's how we aid others and be more engaged and getting them more material out of it and having something to relate to and yada yada yada. So we're going to continue. What am I doing? Okay. So we're going to transition to how to actively use Canva. But before we do that, can someone tell me if they have any familiarity with Canva at all? Raise your hand. Cool. Keep your hand up if you have an account. No? No account? Do you not have an account?
I was shared. Maybe keep a safe account, which I want to ask you about.
That counts. Keep your hand up if it's sanctioned through Juniata.
That's what I want to ask you.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Okay. Is it with your Juniata credentials, like your username and password?
So I did sign up with my Juniata email, yes, but did not get the Canva education that I was told.
Gotcha.
So I think I did something wrong with it.
Okay, cool. So my dear friend and boss, Tom, in the back, hi. Is there a way to change that? Okay.
Just have them re-sign up again and then I'll approve it when it comes
So
through.
just sign out, re-sign in with your Juniata email and password, and then there should be a little thingy that pops up that says, do you want to use this for educational purposes? And then Tom will get the alert that says, so-and-so would like to access Canva for education. And then you'll read it. So we'll wait for like a minute or two for people to do that, if you would like to.
How do you sign up for Canva?
If not, that's okay too. Yes, Dan?
Just at the site.
You're going to not like me for this question,
That is okay.
but so for Campus Life, we have it set up, I'm pretty sure, with one of our Campus Life emails, but not like the email and password credential. It's like, so it's like residentiallife@juniata.edu, and then we just made our own account, no password. And so we have a lot of content on there that we use like year to year. Is there any way to convert that account that already exists into a Canva professional account so we can access all the cool things?
That's a top
Or do we have to like start completely over?
Let me get back to you on that one. I'll look it up.
Great.
Because
I don't have a
I'd
Canva account. How do I sign up?
Okay, so you just go to canva.com, and then there's a button in the top right-hand corner that says either log in or sign up. So you'll hit sign up, and then use your Juniata email and Juniata password. That's it.
That is then you would email address, right? Would be the alternate. Or sign up with your work email?
Yep. And then it'll ask you if it's earned. Yes, okay, you got it.
Yes, and then you just click look.
Yes.
Henry, I just sent you an invite, so you should get that email as well.
Yep.
Okay. Now in the middle of it, so does that matter then, or should I just
Keep
go
going.
to keep going?
Yep.
And then it says,
If not, it'll.
should have gotten a code in my email.
Any other to work?
Think so. So I just have to put in my code then.
Jimmy, did you get it to work?
I don't think it's.
So,
I have to sign out.
sign out. Working now?
Is it working?
Yeah.
Try Canva
Okay.
Pro for free, or maybe later, or what? Which one do I choose?
Go ahead and try the pro. Go ahead and try the pro.
It says start my free trial.
Sure. Because I have you listed here, so I'm hoping that it latches up with the email address.
Yeah.
So
Thomas?
So
It still says
and it has an option for a yearly and then a monthly.
student.
yeah, Go ahead and check your email once and see if there's an invite, and just click on the invite and see if it comes out.
You have been invited to join a school
Try to
Canva.
personal.
Okay.
Click on it. Is that what?
Or should I delete account? Then make
You
another
can
one.
delete it to either.
If he has a Gmail email account, I could put it in.
Wait, let me just
Do
see
you
if I
have
have anything that.
option?
No, actually, no, it's not.
I'll not invite students right now. I'll just say maybe later.
Was
It
that
says invite students to your
maybe
class.
later? Yep. Danny, do you want me to send you an invite too? Just
Sure.
So that you have it.
Maybe use a different.
Yeah, I think it did it wrong, so thanks.
Oh, but okay, so it'll be deleted in 14 days.
That should be fine still.
And it says if you want to restore your account, so I don't think I can completely delete it.
You don't have him destroy it. I'll send him another invite.
Okay, he's gonna.
Just what's the email address?
Pretty funny.
You'll get an invite.
I did get an invite.
And then the gentleman there beside you.
It's Kim GX 20.
GX20
Yep.
at Gmail.
Let me just double check.
Just send it to you by we type it. Kim
Yep.
GX.
Yes, yeah, 20 at gmail.com.
Yes, sir. You may get two. Oh no, you're gonna get one.
Okay.
Not an option to join.
It had a Gmail in high school. I wonder if it was like at Gmail.
It's so cool, I can actually use templates. It's a fun fact. I'm gonna show my CD application.
You better. You're down to the wire, friend. Get in there.
I'll be honest, I was actually thinking of like pulling out. I don't know if that was being called for, like, see the position in the first place, because I joined the RA team and now to be part of emergence. That was my plan. See the position indirectly neglects that.
Yeah.
But I can't use that one on another one. Yeah, definitely. Whereas with my RA, I can see with my RA, I'm technically kind of closer, but residents.
I have my opposite of these, so.
No, I think it's absolutely opposite to think about friends. It's like you presented as this step forward or step above, like next step of leadership doesn't necessarily be
I can try to use it so it doesn't fit in. Okay.
For now, and then just use it
Cool.
Alright, are we all relatively ready?
Oh yeah, I got it. Check that first. So if I already made an account, then what's your name? Tom? Tom has to manually just send email the invite to us.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay, we'll get Addison's after the training. Oh, what? Sorry.
No, I said what you said. I was like, oh, so we can just.
Okay, alright, we all good?
Yes.
When I initially did that like 6 months ago, it was not that complicated, so I'm not sure what changed. But it's okay, we're gonna move forward. Alright. So, like I already mentioned, a little bit of repetition here. But you see how different this looks in comparison to the first slideshow. The problem was to see, but we already said that we had a lot of We want engagement in lectures and in pacing. Our solution: design, interactivity, personalization, color, fun. I love purple, in case you didn't know. Little Taylor Swift reference for you. Okay. Alright, so now I am at the Canva homepage. If you all could navigate to this website, or to this page on the website, that'd be great. Okay, so if you are completely unfamiliar with Canva, that is okay. So, there are tons of examples to help you get started. So you can do a doc, you can do a whiteboard, presentation, video, Instagram post, flyer. There's a ton of different ones you can do. There are different options up here that you can navigate as well, specifically for business, specifically for education, and it can help you out with how to get started if you're not sure. So, we're going to do a little sample one together. You don't have to do what I do. You can putz around as you please as we go through. I'm just going to walk through all of the different things that Canva can offer. Alright, so let's pretend I do this a lot, so I'll do an Instagram post. And we're going to come to this blank slide. And we're going to start here at the Design tab, which is what will pop up when you hit whatever template you're going to use. So you could do a style where you pick a color palette or a font palette, and it'll match you with different colors. So you could do that if you don't want to be original or from scratch. Or you could do a template, and there's 1,000,001 plus infinity templates that you can choose from. So you could start from here and kind of tailor those templates to what you're trying to promote or create, or I don't know, whatever you use Canva for. Or you could get really creative and start with elements. So elements are literally anything that you can think of. There's pictures, there's videos, there's graphics, shapes. I can search literally anything like pink, and click here, and make this my background, for example. So go ahead and play around with that. You can choose your own background. You could do a template if you want. You could do a color palette. So yeah, I'll stop there and let you explore a little bit. Yes?
It's actually a text-to-image by using AI. That's really cool.
Yes, there is. We will play with that in a little bit. Isn't it cool? It's called Magic Media. What did you find? Anything that you're interested in yet?
This is a presentation, I think, is what I chose.
Okay,
I couldn't find Instagram posts, and I don't even have Instagram posts.
Oh, well then never mind.
So where do you find it out?
It is, so you click on social media.
I see. I clicked on presentation, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So it's under that there, so.
One quick note from the Peanut Gallery for the faculty that are in the room. There is a Canva plugin in Moodle now. If you build something that you want to go in and create a template that you want your students to fill out or use, you can link to it, and then when they look at it, they can make a copy of the document and edit it. Basically.
That you created in Canva.
Yep, so that'll link right back to Canva, so you can build it in Canva and it'll have a link into Moodle.
Do they have to have a Canva account, or do they automatically have
I
one?
think it automatically does a pass-through straight into what you have it linked to.
So they don't have to log into their
That's
account.
correct.
So they get into the file.
That's super cool. I'll have to understand it.
So that may help,
so
like,
pretend you have a background and you're ready to move on. So there is more elements that you can add, such as graphics, or videos. So let's say I want zebras, because I love zebras. And oh my gosh, look, it's a picture of a zebra. And it appears on the screen. And I can size it to what I want and make it, I don't know, I'll put it right here. He's a friend. Or I don't know, I know this is like kind of basic, but you can search whatever you want in that space bar or in the search bar, and it'll come up with videos and photos of zebras, or whatever you put in there. It's pretty massive, the amount of things that you can search through Canva. So that is really, really awesome. And then once you're finished creating the background and adding other elements that you want to add, you can move on to brand. If you have a brand or a logo that you want to implement, you could upload your own stuff. So this is stuff that I have on my computer that I have uploaded. And if you want to add more to this little file, then you can upload files, and you can search your computer to get those files. Please tell me if I'm going too fast.
So uploads are files that you yourself upload?
Yeah, it's on your computer, and you can just add it into that little database, for lack of a better term, and then add them in. Like I have this picture of Abbott Elementary, the TV show, that I used for another project, and it's just in there now. So if you don't like an image, you can click on it. There's a trash can. It's really easy. Okay, so once you're satisfied with that, we're going to go up to text. You can hit add a text box, or you can search for whatever font you're looking for. So if I wanted cursive, for example, there are a million.
What? You can do this?
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
So this one's pretty cool. And I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to make it big. And I'm going to be like, hi, or hey there. And I can move it with this little icon right here to wherever I want. I could also stretch it. And I could also continue to make it bigger. So that's cool. You can do that with whatever font you choose, pretty much. And there's also a cool feature where you can make an effect. There's a ton of different ones you can choose from. You can make it curved, like that, if you want. Colors are right here. Any color that you can think of is in there. They also can search your photos that you have. So see, I have my zebra and my pink clouds. It pulled the colors from the picture. So you can kind of match everything, and it'll all be the same color scheme. So that's something that's unique to Canva that not every software has, which is super cool. Alrighty, so that is all that there is for text. I can put in a video, I can put in audio. There's different songs. Yeah, right here, audio that I can put. Since I put a zebra in, it suggested on the savannah or wildlife explorer, because it knows, and that's super cool. So I'll go ahead and play around with that for a little while. And then after that, we'll go to the tools. Or not the tools, the apps. So I'll let you go for a little bit. Yeah, they also have like navigation. You could also do it right down here and search all the fonts at once.
How we do it.
I love that.
It's like
Isn't it?
treating my part of like my shop as like creative.
It's
almost like Microsoft Word, but like only for the third grade. You could also hit, if you X on the search bar and then cursive. I didn't word that correctly. Yeah, hit add a text box. You could also do the drop down list there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know. Okay. You're mostly a pro. Okay. How's it going over here?
Good, thank you.
That's cool. I like
Yeah, just trying to see what elements there are, you could add, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So for our last little bit of time, I'm just going to show other things that you can do. If you hit the apps, which is on the very bottom left-hand corner, it will show you AI animate features. You can do gradients with text, voiceovers, image upscaler. So cool. Yeah, you can pretty much explore on here. Making QR codes, but my favorite thing is called Magic Media, which is only available on Canva Pro, which is cool. So if I were to say monkeys eating pizza in space.
You send that invitation to campuslife@juniata.edu. Would that be possible? Cool.
It takes a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Isn't that amazing? So what I am going to do is just enlarge it.
Wait, did you just search for monkeys and pizza?
Yes, I did.
And how did you access that search bar?
So left-hand corner, it should say apps.
Yeah, you did say apps, and then I searched for Magic Media, but then there was a place where you type in the search for. Oh, you just click this one there?
Yep, it's cool now.
I see. Jump.
Yep.
And then where's
Hit
the
open.
search?
Hit open. Because you haven't used it before. And then just in the little black box.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can pretty much let your mind go wild for that one. It's a new feature. The first day that we discovered it, Bella and I went crazy with all kinds of random stuff. I could also do, oh my gosh, look, Magic Media is breaking box office records. I wonder why. Everyone's doing it right now. Mac and cheese on egg. That just came out of my brain. Right. I love it every time. Makes me so happy.
Hooray!
Like, look at that. Are you in, Danny?
I'm in, and I think it just updated our actual account, so hopefully I don't have to do
Tom, you're
anything.
amazing. I appreciate you.
Let me close out of all my Canva tabs here and test it out.
Yeah, so use your imagination. Let them run wild. Once you have created the content of choice or media of choice of your dreams, then you can either share it up here in the right-hand corner. You can add people that are already part of Canva in the search bar right here, or you could download it and then email it out to others, which is what I do a lot. Or you could use it to present. So I did this. Pizza and monkeys and mac and cheese and all the great things. Okay, so you can feel free to mess around for as long as you want. Let me know if you have any questions. That's all I got.